Playdead Studios has intertwined inexplicably dark technologies and a collection of film techniques to captivate players and convey the underlying message of free will in the contemporary puzzle platform game Inside. Founded in 2006 in Copenhagen, Denmark, Playdead released their first game, Limbo, in 2010. Getting a lot of attention and awards from the debut game, the studio expanded and began working on the critically acclaimed, award-winning game Inside. Based in a dystopian, lifeless world, a young boy stumbles into the center of a dark project. Sneaking through treacherous, abandoned environments with inexplicable occurrences, he uncovers a mysterious facility run by an unknown organization with sinister motives. The two distinct endings comment on the nature of free will and reality, by challenging the player's assumption of the boy's motives and whether he has agency over his decisions. The game utilizes many important techniques, notably dull yet detailed landscapes and color, eerie moods, use of lighting and shadow, and ambiguous environmental storytelling. Along the player's journey, strange puppet-like people who lack the ability to do anything without direction are encountered, which seem to be humans turned mindless and devoid of action. They can be controlled by strange glowing helmets, hinting at unknown technologies resulting in mind altercation as well as mind control. The game Inside incorporates a bleak, disquiet atmosphere with cryptic storytelling and inhumane technologies of the near future to absorb players into the plot, to deliver the key messages of free will and control. The technologies present in Inside challenge the notion of what is possible with human invention. The concept of mind altercation and control is portrayed and often thought of as invasive and cause of harm. Certain techniques used by Playdead represented as such, including tone, lighting, and mood. Colors used in the composition of the mindless hordes, dim and plain, and are mostly an off-greyish colour. This symbolises their loss of free will and the transformation from a vibrant, unique personality to one of complete obedience and uniformity. The helmets used to control these people feature strange, menacing lights surrounding the chassis, which sets them apart from the otherwise bleak world as being different or unnatural. This is akin to the way the boy wears a red sweater in an otherwise mostly colourless world, which highlights his importance and individuality. Similarly, the mood of the game around these points of mind control is unnerving and elicits mistrust. Eerie music, strange mise-en-scene, and other techniques combine to place a negative emphasis on the prospect of mind control, viewing it as alien and out of place, which ultimately underlines the developer's negative perception of mind control. The opening section of Inside sets the scene for the plot while revealing minimal information about the story and world it takes place, which is achieved through the use of film techniques such as lighting, background details, and most importantly, ambiguous storytelling. The forest where the player first takes control of the boy is dim and gloomy, taking place at night. The mood created by the lighting and mise-en-scene underscores the mystery of the area. The spotlights of cars and armed security break the darkness, heightening the feeling that the boy should not be there, and is going somewhere he should not go. The details in the background of the screen as the boy sneaks through the forest reveal the security in place to stop trespassers. Cars with security on alert are prominent features of this area, and in one case a truck can be seen rounding people up. Similarly, barricades with barbed wire litter the path taken by the boy, encouraging players to question what is important enough to be guarded in this manner, as well as what the boy is doing here, building intrigue and tension. Although ambiguous storytelling is used throughout the game, the open environment uses it more noticeably than others. The player is thrown in headfirst, with no explanation or opening cutscene. Upon further analysis, this apparent lack of story greatly benefits the sense of mystery that permeates the game, with everything left to interpretation and the unknown lurking behind every corner. This eerie, uneasy impression created by the opening of Inside stays with the player throughout the story, deepening the mystery surrounding the sinister, mind-controlling technologies in the later sections of the game. The secret ending of Inside utilizes a myriad of film techniques, including mise-en-scene, lighting, and gaze, to enhance the ambiguous and disturbing final moments of the game. After deactivating all the mysterious orbs hidden throughout the world of Inside, the boy accesses a secret bunker located near the start of the game. The bunker is nestled away unseen in a cornfield, and this hidden nature adds to the bunker's sinister mood. The interior of the bunker contains scientific gear and a locked door, which contributes to the disturbing complexity of the location. On the far side of the bunker is a photography room distorted by a dim red glow. The alarm-like colour of the lighting makes the player sense that something's off or wrong about the area, promoting the uneasy feeling that pervades the bunker. The locked door can be opened using a code, and behind it lies an underground tunnel. A mind control device connected to a swathe of monitors can be seen further down. It is unknown what the machinery is used for, however its significance is highlighted, not only by the blinding white light emitted by it, but also the stare of trepidation and angst given by the boy as he passes by. This underscores the importance of the device, as the boy rarely turns to look at the environment on his journey, hence adding to the monumentality of the situation. A plug located on the other side of the room can be uncovered and pulled, resulting in a cascade of sparks and the shutdown of the machine. A final glow of light reveals the boy in a slumped position. This startling sight forces players to reconsider their understanding of reality and the meaning of the game by presenting evidence suggesting the boy was never acting with free will at all, while raising questions about the motives of the person controlling him, whether it be the player or not. Regardless of the significance to the lore, the numerous techniques used in this area highlight the intensely perplexing ending to Inside and supplement the negative aura of the focal technology, mind control. As seen in Inside, mind control has potentially catastrophic consequences that, from Playdead's perspective, should not be risked for the sake of progression. A dysfunctional world where the poor or disadvantaged are stripped of their individuality, turned monochrome and uniform, is a sinister possibility of advancement in this field. Playdead does not directly comment on the key messages of mind control and the effects this technology could have on humanity's free will. However, their view of the matter is clearly shown through the desolate world and the dark plot. The game allows players to explore a devastated landscape ravaged by the technologies of the near future, and the emphasis on altering and controlling the minds of people acts to make this technology the culprit. The specific use of the mindless crowds of people, which players can only guess whether they once lived as humans, seeks to ram home the major threat of mind control, loss of autonomy and identity. The puppets are made to look identical by developers, including lifeless colours and, most importantly, no distinguishing facial features or body features. This artistic choice by Playdead aims to convey this loss of diversity and choice that could stem from this area of science. Another red flag thrown at players by the developers is the experimentation process seen by the boy as he makes his way towards the heart of the facility. Many experiments on these people ultimately failed, leaving lifeless bodies, deformed husks, and commented subjects. These comments on another dangerous aspect of this knowledge, the development of it. The sensitivity of the brain and the necessity for it to be tampered with in experiments or tests, the number of people or even animals who may suffer as a result is unknown. The settings from Inside that make this a reality seek to convey the true dangers of this process. It is through these stylistic choices and more that Playdead delivers its verdict on mind control and altercation, painting it in a bad light, revealing the potential dangers to players. Playdead has used various forms of film techniques in an attempt to convey the dark side of mind-altering technologies in the game Inside, which is dangerous and restricting of free will. These techniques, which range from lighting and colour choices to mise-en-scene and style of storytelling, effectively and efficiently convey a world devastated by technologies of the future and a ruthless organisation taking advantage of the chaos to abuse mind control technologies. Mind control is portrayed as the root cause of the world's downfall, due to its usage in the storyline and its role of strengthening the underlying messages of free will and control. Ultimately, it utilises visual and oral techniques to successfully show, through Inside, the darkest recesses of scientific progress and knowledge. Earth in an alternate timeline, brought low by technological advancements and tarnished by corruption, allows humanity to perceive the real and upcoming threat that mind control may present, while communicating key messages on free will and the nature of reality to players.